Well, of course, with everything that you hear in the news, the one thing you've been hearing time and again is an immunity and our immune system and how we can maybe boost our immune system. Our next guest is here to talk about just that.
That's right. He is joining us today from Southern California. Darren Rude, CEO of Youtheory. We have had you in studio, Darren, before. It's great to see your face through this internet platform. How are you doing, and how is the company?
I'm doing wonderful, doing great. We're out in California, Irvine, California, manufacturing, and it's some crazy times.
Yeah, it certainly is. So what are you doing in order to? I mean, because obviously we know how the end users are, as you know, the consumers. But what are you doing to keep your employees safe during all this?
Yeah, well, we have over 200 employees manufacturing 24/7. So, they're a little stressed over trying to stay safe.
Yeah.
So we make sure they're 6 feet apart. When they have their lunches, they're 6 feet apart. When they come in and out of the building, we have 3 shifts and we make sure that they don't actually run into each other. So
Wow.
we backed off their hours to 7 hours a day instead of 8. That way they're leaving and coming apart from each other.
Wow.
So, and we're manufacturers of nutrition. So because we're manufacturers of nutrition, we already gown up. We have face masks, we have eye protection and hair protection. So they're already used to that. It's nothing new for them.
Yeah.
As soon as they get in the building, they wash their hands and they wash up, change their clothes, and get into their gowns. So we've already been safe.
Yeah, lovely. Oh, thanks, Sean. I thought you were going to take the next question, but because I'm full screen, I know it's me. So this is how this works, Darren.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about your supplements. They are many of them geared towards boosting immunity. But what is all in your lineup? What do you offer? And tell us what we can do to be our healthiest selves right now, Darren.
Yeah, it's amazing. Our country, but not only our country, the world is getting healthier. So supplements and supplement consumption has gone up about 26%
Wow.
since January. So with our product line, we have a lot of immune boosting products. So, it's always better to be healthier. So in being healthier, you want to be healthy on the inside as well as on the out. So, for instance, collagen, John Hopkins University talks about healthy skin is great when it comes to keeping yourself safe. So, turmeric, another great inflammation product. And so, for myself and for a lot of people out there, everybody seems to be getting a hold of supplements. Our sales are very high right now, and we're working as hard as we can to keep the shelves full in all our retailers.
Yeah, that's the one thing I've noticed when I've walked into some retailers is there's been a run on certain things, or any and turmeric being one of them. I've heard from doctors time and again how that's great for inflammation. So it's a smart thing to know there. What is your brand doing to help the community at large beyond obviously keeping the shelves stocked?
Right. Well, the biggest concern for us right out of the gate was masks. We have masks. We want all the nurses and all the healthcare doctors and nurses to have masks.
Of course.
So we have tied into NIGU, Never Give Up, which is a great organization that supplies toys to cancer kids. What they've decided to do is
Oh,
take their toy jars and also make nurse kits. So the nurses are able to have masks and everything they need for safety. So
Nice.
we're helping them with safety and also putting in a bottle of our product, our turmeric, to help them with their immune systems.
That's fantastic.
wow. That is just great. And again, yeah, Sean and I both have come on to the value of turmeric over the past year. We've both been kind of following anti-inflammation diets, so very valuable there. Where can people purchase your products, Darren? And do they go online to your website?
Well, yes. Well, you can go on to youtheory.com and purchase them right there, amazon.com or costco.com. They all have our products. All the retailers now, especially in these times, they need their .coms. So whether you're on Walmart, Vitamin Shop, or Sprouts, you can find our products on there as well as in their stores. Costco, for instance, they've ran out overnight of our turmeric. So we've
Wow.
just been shipping as
Wow.
fast as we can to get it back in the stores.
Well, no question. Well, you keep it up, and I'm sure your employees are really appreciating the extra measures you're taking there. And stay healthy down there. And hopefully, next time we see you, you'll be back in studio.
Yeah, thanks, you too. Thanks for having me on.
All right, it's great having you. We want to learn more about Youtheory. It's very simple. You go to youtheory.com and get some of their products and help build that immune system up, so you're less susceptible to stuff like this and the flu and whatever it might be. And Youtheory, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.